Welcome. Welcome. Okay, I need to stop that. Jackrabbit Protection here. I'm the rabbit as always. No frugal frog today, sadly. But alright, today's video is all about a character breakdown for Dino Charge. Every character we've met so far. Now, mind you, there will be more characters. I mean, come on, there's supposed to be 10 Rangers total. As Miss Kendall lightly pointed up in episode 2. So there will be more characters. And no, I'm not going to break down every little monster. No. Unless they're important. I mean, come on, the monster we had this last week was so unimportant he didn't even get a name. He was just monster. Alright, so let's get it breaking down here. Alright, first character we meet, we start with the bad guys first. I mean, when have we ever met the bad guys first? Normally they just show up. Oh, wait, that's right. Mighty Morphin. Suspicious? Suspiciously coincidental. Okay, well, let's get them broken down first. Alright, first is Fury. Seems like a badass. He had a great fight with Keeper. He seems like a Goldar style role, which means a character that could control an army by himself, but he's only a lieutenant. He's not the big bad, but he's also a guy you can't take lightly as well. So he's going to be a character to watch throughout the series. I think he's gonna be like a Goldar. Yeah, he looks weird. The antlers and sword-looking things coming out the side. Yeah. And he also had a good fight with Riley. Even though Riley was unmorphed. But still rather important. But yeah. So he looks like he's going to be an interesting character throughout the series. Next character being Sledge. Seems like totally the big bad. But they did him so well. I mean, him grabbing the electronic cord that was sparking with 1,000-something gigawatts or some shit like that, and just put it together like it was nothing, and then do the whole thing. That was awesome. Totally a character. I think they totally did him right. He totally looks like he's going to be the big bad. He definitely looks like a big bad for the next 2 seasons, probably. If they do a Dino Supercharged, I think it was. But yeah, I just hope we keep the same team and just, continuation. Our superpowers are the other Chargers. I'm like, no, let's not do that, because the other Chargers are 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. I don't want them, the Red Ranger to get the 6 Charger, the Black Ranger gets the 7 Charger. You get my point now. The Blue Ranger gets the 8 Charger, green gets 9, pink gets 10. No. They're separate Rangers. That's how they were in Kyuger. That's how they should be in Dino Charge. Okay. And pardon me if I botched Kyuger. Alright, let's move on. I get kind of off topic ranting there. Next is Poinsettia. You know what? I just botched that. You know what? Let's just call her Sledge's Bimbo. Alright, Sledge's Bimbo. That's funny. Alright. Sledge's Bimbo. She looks like she's going to be a drama queen. Like somebody else we know. And here's a clue. I've got a headache. Yes, that's right. I made a Rita Repulsa reference there if you didn't catch it. If you didn't catch it, how dare you? If you did, good for you. Alright, so yeah, so I think she is going to be like a Rita Repulsa style character, so I would not take her lightly, Power Rangers. But then again, I could be wrong, and she could be just Sledge's Bimbo. Back to that comment. And what she's actually not useful at all. It's going to be interesting to watch her throughout the series, to see how they progress that character. She's going to really become really evil. As the series says, little kids, if you're watching this, just mute the TV or your phone real quick. About to say something you shouldn't hear. Just give me about a couple of seconds. Won't take long at all. But hell has no feeling like a woman scorned. Remember that throughout this series, because I bet you that's going to come in handy. And yes, I'm talking about Shelby and Poinsettia. Sludge's bimbo. Alright. Next, Keeper. He's not technically a Power Ranger yet, so that's why I said Keeper. Alright, Keeper. I mean, he does have that really good fight with Sledge, so it does lead me to think that he might become a Power Ranger. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure Tyler's dad, I'll mention this now, Tyler's dad might become a Ranger too. But I'm just saying, those two might become Power Rangers. Alright, but you can quote me on that, but I might be wrong, so I'm not 100% on this, but I usually have a good sense about this kind of things. But okay, so Fury, Keeper really does seem like a mentor role, especially the way Chase talks to him at the end of the second episode. Yeah, he looks like a weird E.T. dinosaur looking thing, but I think he looks kind of cool for a weird looking E.T. dinosaur, little Jack looking dinosaur looking thing. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be, but he's better than the big giant bird that had in Cuger. I'm just going to say that now. I did see that, and that looked retarded. Another thing I'm glad they dropped was the whole dancing. Yeah. Nah. That wouldn't cut it in Power Rangers. Sorry, Cuger fans. You're not going to see the Power Rangers dance before they morph. Unless they do it on one episode just for the heck of it. But I think we might. I doubt we're going to see it. Alright, so next character is Kendall Morgan. As Shelby calls her, Miss Morgan. Now, she's confusing. I don't know where they're taking this character. I mean, if she's not going to become a Power Ranger or just be like a Haley style role, but she totally doesn't seem like a Haley style role. So, I'm guessing down the road she ends up being a Power Ranger. Because of why would they introduce her so early, she's definitely not a Haley style character. So, if she doesn't become a Power Ranger, I would be sadly. Besides, they need another chick in the group. It's like a total sausage fest right now. And no, I don't mean sausage as in sausage like Italian sausage. I mean, yeah, you guys know what I meant by that. Sorry, kids, if you don't get the reference, that's okay. But okay, so yeah, basically the characters really are getting interesting. Now let's go into the Power Rangers themselves. And oh, trust me, it might make me 10 minutes to get through those guys just by themselves. It's already taken me 8 just to go over the side characters. Alright, so let's go over the characters themselves. Alright, I'll go in the order we meet them. Well, I consider we meet them. Which is Tyler first. Tyler definitely seems like he could be the leader. But the only problem I see with Tyler is he's going to be worried about the whole finding his dad. He's going to be way too focused on that and not focused on his duties as a Power Ranger, which is going to bite him in the ass sooner rather than later, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he does seem like he would be a great Red Ranger. I do like how he gets a lot of the jokes with the whole banana, and the underwear, the shovel thing, and then the whole then the text joke he got from. And then calling his Zord Rexy. Really? A Night of the Museum reference? I mean, a good, hilarious Night of the Museum reference. But still a Night of the Museum reference. Yes, the Dino Cannon. Yes, I know. I got the Dino Cannon out. Alright. Next we meet, I think it's Chase? Shelby? I'm not sure. Let's do Shelby first because she's the only female Ranger. So far, she's the only female Ranger, and I like the way they're doing her character, which is, she's incompetent, she has no qualities of a Power Ranger whatsoever, other than a good heart, and loves dinosaurs. Other than that, she has no qualities for a Ranger, so it's going to be really interesting how they take the series the rest of the year. Figuring since she has no qualities to be a Power Ranger whatsoever, as Miss Morgan gladly pointed out this last episode, she has no qualities of a Power Ranger herself. You know, on her own, she has no qualities to be a Power Ranger whatsoever. I mean, other than she's female and she's kind of cute. She has no... Not that Miss Morgan isn't cute or in her own right. But, yeah, as I said, she's not, she doesn't have any qualities to be a Ranger, so why is she there? I mean, at least Kimberly had gymnastics. She doesn't even have that. So, why is she there? Why was she chosen to be a Power Ranger when she totally lacks, like, everything there is to be a Power Ranger? Like, literally every quality to be a Power Ranger. So why would she be there? Who knows? We'll have to find out. Wait to see to find out. But so far, not looking good for her. I don't know why she's there, but okay. Alright, next is Chase, the New Zealander. I'm actually glad they got me and one of the characters a New Zealander. They've been shooting in New Zealand for quite a while, and we've never had a New Zealander on the show. We've had an Aussie, Xander. As long as he doesn't end up like Xander. So far, he doesn't look like he's... He seems like he's a little bit of a hotshot, and a flirter. But other than that, he doesn't seem anything else like Xander. So, he looks like he's going to be a serious character. And I like him. I mean, it's great. I like how the only two Caucasian, one's a cowboy and the other one's a freaking New Zealander. So that's kind of awesome, you know. More about the cowboy later when I get to his butt. But yeah, so far I really like his character. I mean, I'm really looking forward to his progression through the series. You know, and how they progress him as a Power Ranger. And I like how he gets the leadertorial role between him and Koda. Yeah, Koda. Speaking of Koda, let's get into Koda now. We meet him second to last. Koda, very nicely done. I like how in the first episode they don't play up that he's a caveman, other than him lifting the giant box with Shelby sitting on top of it, which takes a major muscle. But in the next episode, they're not like just flat out saying, "Oh, he's a caveman." No, they're really progressing that. You know, letting the audience figure that out on their own. Which is really nice. You know, instead of like, "Oh, we rescued him through time, he's a caveman," you know, shoving it down our throats. They're progressively doing it. They're not just like, "Oh, here he is, he's a caveman, deal with it." No, they're letting the audience, especially the kids, figure that out on their own. But if you're like me and you read the character's bio on Nick.com, it tells you that he's a caveman. Yeah, it's also funny that he likes Bronco burgers, or however Charlie pronounced it. But yeah, it's hilarious that he loves hamburgers so much. He's a caveman. Isn't he used to gouging for his own food? Okay, well, next, last not least, is my favorite character on the show so far, or Ranger-wise at least, Riley, who is the cowboy, rancher, cowboy, whatever you want to call him. When we meet him, he's practicing swordplay. I know a lot of people said, yes, he's holding a fencing sword, but he's still practicing classic sword technique. So, yeah. And his berm. And he gets in a really good fight with Fury. I mean, he beats him up basically almost before he gets his Dino Saber. His Dino Saber. He was beating him up with just a freaking piece of metal. Metal rod. Piece of metal. He was beating him up. Metal fit post is what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, he's almost beat him up with that. And then when he got his Dino Saber, it was all over, you know. And totally acts like a rancher, you know? But he also acts like he's really good with swords, which is going to make things interesting throughout the series. This is not going to be typical Power Rangers. This is going to be a really good series. Oh yeah, I also really do like, I forgot to mention in my last video, how the Energems themselves, whenever the Rangers hold out their hands, the Energem will come to their hand. I'm like, that's cool, you know. But yes, Riley, very interesting character. Again, another interesting character I can't wait to see progress. All the Power Rangers and everybody else, I want to see how they progress throughout the series. Because it really looks interesting. So far, there is nothing to make me go, oh my god, please save me. I don't know if I can make it through the series. So far, so good. Let's see if they can keep it up. Alright, this has been a Jackrabbit production. I am Jackrabbit. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would graciously appreciate it. And thank you to if you're watching this, if you're one of my 5 subscribers, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hey, 5 subscribers. Me and Mega Kitty are pretty happy about 5. Because, heck, I was happy with 1. You know, I didn't know if I'd be good at this or not. But, so far, so good. I mean, I wish I had more. Let your friends know. This has been this is the Jackrabbit. The man that y'all know behind the camera. I'm the Jackrabbit. I handle all Power Ranger business. I'll catch you all on the flip side. This has been a Ranger production. A Ranger video. May the power protect you, and I will see you all next time.